Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. So last time out we started to head through the space paranoids again for our third visit, and Tron now has the virus so that you can there. Take two. Tron now has the computer program which we need in order to stop the MCP from causing any more mischief, and pretty much stop him once and for all, because we, need to save this world, but we also need to save Hollow Bastion from more, Heartless being sent into it from the computer world. So in this part, it's gonna be the last little bit of the last little part of the Space Paranoids world. This visit isn't particularly long. Oh shit. Yeah, so we're very close to being done with this part. With this world. So yeah, basically this is kind of like essentially a time thing. Basically, there's going to be a certain number of enemies thrown at you, and you basically don't want the weight of the ship of the glider to get too heavy. So you want to destroy the enemies as soon as you possibly can, and just get rid of them instantly. Although really, thinking about it now, there's a lot of these guys kind of float above the solar sailor. So do they really need? Should they really count as having weight? Because it's not pressing down on the boat on the solar sailor itself, is it? Because they're all floated above it. But anyway, it's just pretty much a case of them. It's just basically an enemy gauntlet. It's not particularly. In terms of battle, it's not particularly difficult. It's just all about making sure, as soon as a new enemy comes up, just get to him as quickly as you possibly can and just whack the shit out of him. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to use as many of your forms as you can. I was going to say that maybe you'd want to think about it just in case, because then you'd have you have to get rid of Donald and Goofy to use your forms, but Explosion, that's nice. But to be brutally honest, those two are pretty fucking useless anyway, so I don't think you'd really notice any difference. I think it's probably better to just have the extra attack speed and attack power of using the master form. So it's probably the better option.
Time to settle things for good.
But if you want the extra, you want them to kind of have a couple of extra attackers for you, then yeah, don't use the form. But I don't think it's necessary. Orichalcum Plus and an AP boost, very nice. There's a save point there. No. Tron, I don't want to talk to you, I want to open this. And we get the map, which is pretty useless because you come here once and then you're done. And we got Cosmic Arts. Increases maximum AP by a huge amount. It's a really useful ability, a really useful accessory to have, especially for Sora. So, sorry, I equipped that to Sora pretty much immediately. Oh my god, it's Moses. No, it's the MCP. I don't get that in South Park. Like, why the fuck is did they make Moses look like the MCP? I really don't understand it, but oh well. Alright. So the battle starts off with a battle of 1-on-1 against Sark. Well, 3-on-1. 4-on-1, sorry. He has a few minions, but once you get rid of them, they're gone. You know, he doesn't spawn anymore. Now, in terms of him, he does have a few attacks which are annoying attacks, but he doesn't really cause an awful lot of damage in this first section, so yeah, just completely whack the shit out of him. And boom, there you go. He's a really easy first... the first phase of this fight is really fucking easy. Sark's a complete and total pushover.
I'm also better than you.
Brag about it. Get fucked. Alright, in the head. Right, he's dead. Alright then. Now it's just the MCP.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't
Yes, this giant face.
Tom, don't you understand?
Hey, that's rude.
We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me. Together the world will be ours to control.
These days it's probably true, to be fair. But yeah.
Get it, do you?
I like the voice. The voice is very close to the original movie, and I think it's still a cool design even now, I think. Very creepy design.
All my functions are now yours.
Uh-oh. He's reactivating him. Oh, shit. Our fight's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Alright then, it's time for the true boss fight, and it's time for Attack on Titan. Jesus Christ. That's something straight out of my Japanese animes. But anyway. This next part of the fight is actually pretty easy. Again, this boss fight is not hard at all. Basically, whack him in the knees, and then just whack him in the head. Whittle away his health, bit by bit, and just rinse and repeat until his health's all gone. The only thing that is kind of annoying with him in this form is that basically he just hits a little bit harder. He's not all that more difficult, but now he's dead. So what you want to do now is you want to whack one of the panels. Break the panel, and then press triangle, and then mash. And you've got to do this multiple times to pretty much whittle down the MCP's health, and this is pretty much all you have to do. Basically, keep doing that. He'll do that. Then he'll revert back. And then he brings back Sark, and rinse, lather, repeat. It's, I don't know why you'd rinse, lather, and then repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat. Fuck. But yeah, like I say, Sark... The Sark part of this fight I consider just an irritation. Because it's just like, oh, I have to do this in order to get... I just have to get rid of him in order to actually be able to deal damage. Now you got to wait for him to stop spinning, and then just whack. Find one of the panels, just whack the shit out of it, and it's rinse. You know, same thing again. Just use your reaction command. Just keep mashing the triangle button, and just keep fucking destroying him. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to stop in advance, but I just couldn't be arsed. Now once you've taken him, hit him a couple of times, he's going to start doing this with these lasers to make it a little bit more difficult. But to be fair, the lasers don't do a whole lot of damage, so it's pretty... You know, it's not the biggest problem in the world. It just makes everything... It makes things a little bit more... irritating. This is one of the longest boss fights, though, to be fair. I've just got to hope that I can whack him. Get enough. There you go. So now we've got to wait for this spinning to stop again. Just keep whacking. There we go. Yeah, that was me being really, really unhappy with it. Because, of course, the thing doesn't go towards the MCP. So I was so annoyed that I pressed triangle and activated Tron's reaction command rather than the actual reaction to command to destroy the MCP. And I've got to wait till it runs out. There you go. Fucking hell, what a... Just slightly off, and it makes everything take even longer now. I think it should be 2 more cycles and then we'll be done. Yeah, so you just want to avoid these for a little bit. Ow. Piece of shit. So yeah, now we... Like, you know, you can just see, like, I'm not really taking that much damage from these two. They're not ridiculously hard, it's just... you can't speed up the damage output that you give to these guys anymore. You know what I mean? So it's just, you know, it's always going to take a certain length of time, and you can't really speed it up much. So keep going. Ah! Yeah, so now we're pretty much waiting again. Now we'll start doing this, spinning more regularly. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. You see, now I'm being extremely careful, and boom! Yeah, I think it should be 2 more. Hopefully we can get him down. Go on. Yes, we got him down to the last bar, so... Fuck. 1 more bar and we should be done. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could speed it up by just running around the thing and just... because, you know, the holes stay from previous go-throughs. So I guess it would be quicker to do it that way. Master form. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner to speed up, but I don't know why, but fuck. Oh god, I was so angry here because I was just like, you better not get up again. You got up again, you piece of shit. I was so angry there. My own stupidity. There you go, 1 hit. So now we just gotta wait. There we go. Use it. There you go. Fuck, and this should be it. Time to go. Yeah, the majority of this part was the boss fight. The boss fight is really fucking long. And yeah, so not quite. I don't know why I didn't try to at least go towards one of the gaps and see if I could speed this up. Oh, do I? Yeah, there you go. Fuck. There you go. You can do it. That's another way you can speed it up. So we got the Reflager, the most powerful reflect spell. So that's going to be, that'll be really useful actually for the upcoming boss fight against Roxas in a little while. But the MCP is now done. Go fuck yourself. And Sark's done as well, so... Yeah, yes. We're better than the MCP. Go fuck yourself.
I learned it from you.
Could have had a cough sound effect there. I'll be honest.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sing in Tron,
Sorta sucks.
dance in Tron. Sound good?
Okay, fine.
Maybe you actually get a good programmer.
Sora?
But before I crash, I like that.
And all the users
Ding.
out there.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Really helped me.
You're welcome.
You made me so
I'm awesome.
stronger.
So yeah, there we go.
You taught me what friendship is truly all about. And I'll never forget it. As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system.
yeah, now that's done. Yeah, this is pretty much. You know, I like this world. This world's fun. It's also,
Users do when they're sorry to say
you know, pretty distinct.
It's a first for me.
Like, it's pretty unique in terms of its visuals and the music and stuff. So I do like this world a lot. Definitely a lot better than fucking Atlantica. I mean, that world can go suck a dick. I hate that world so much. Had to get down on one knee for Donald. But yeah, fun world overall. And it's one of I think it's the only one where you have to go in 3 times, because you kind of in your first visit. Technically, this is the second visit. But the first visit is split in half, where you kind of go in and then kind of come back out to do something, and then you go back to finish it off. So even though it's technically just you know, a 2-visit world like the rest of them, it's, you know, it feels, you know, the fact that you go out halfway through your first visit kind of makes it feel like you're here more than any other world. Like 3, you know, it feels like you're here 3 times.
Now if we can just get those 3 back in one piece.
Oh, her voice acting is really poor.
You're here.
But anyway.
Welcome back.
So yeah, the world's done.
Okay.
We've saved. The town's been saved. No more Heartless from Tron's world. It's a shame that Tron died, but hey, never mind. Everything else is fine.
And he promised we'd see him again.
What's happening?
Greetings, friends. System is up and ready for user input.
That's
Stay in
Tron.
touch.
He's not actually dead. He's now just taking the place of the MCP, I suppose. Is that a good thing?
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Tron is ticklish.
How about this?
Zora, don't mess it up. Don't mess up the PC. Jesus Christ. You could have fucked up royally here, you know. Thank God there are no nukes attached to that or something.
I want to show you something I dug up.
Could have completely destroyed the world.
You can see the town back when it was first built.
Ooh, cool. Time for us to see what the town was like before everything went to shit. There's Cloud. What has he done? It's one annoying thing, you know.
That's right. I remember now.
Like, Leon's pretty, you know, he does a lot over the course of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but Cloud does fucking nothing, man. He's purely here just for nostalgia. You know what, to be fair, he was a fight in Kingdom Hearts 1, in Hades, but not here. But in Kingdom Hearts 2, he's pretty much nothing. He does fuck all. Except for Shadow to, you know, the super boss with Sephiroth. That's about it. My apologies. Yes, but no, this isn't the only thing that changes. We now have a change of name for the world,
This town had another
which is
name once.
something. Gonna tell us what it is, Aerith, or yeah? So no, it's no longer Hollow Bastion. It's now Radiant Garden. It's a better name. But there you go. Anyway, that's it for this part of Persona 5. Kingdom Hearts 2. Fucking hell. Join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2, where we will be beginning the end game, pretty much. We're going to be heading off to the new world that has opened up. And that's pretty much the start of the end of the game. So join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2. See you next time.